I didn't feel very wanted um, in the family, and I had started just thinking about myself and how I had treated Forte up until that point, because we're all very guarded here, understandably, frankly, with all of this, but we're all very guarded here, and I sort of pushed him away because of that, because I was unsure of who he was and why he was doing the things that he was doing. But in that moment, I was very vulnerable, and I asked him. I said, do you feel like, or do I make you feel unwanted? And he said, yeah. And we had this long back and forth. So I in that moment, yeah, I, I thought that me and him had grown close in that way. But now I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if that was genuine at all. And
8 p.m. tonight.
again,
Oh,
if I
thank
hear the
God. Thank you,
why
Beans. I love you.
for why he's doing all of this, and it doesn't, if it isn't up to par, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be honest, because not only has he gone back on my trust, but he has put the entire family in the scope of someone who could hurt us physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, career-wise, in so many different ways. And if I speak, I am in trouble.
I think it should be you.
No. It really shouldn't.
Yep,
No,
I think you should.
No.
Can I
don't think.
hold
I don't
on?
think you understand.
I'm stepping in. Can we please get fucking married, like today?
Oh.
No, absolutely not, young man. You are not doing this twice. You're doing this twice.
We're here.
I don't think you.
He's not here.
Well, you better contact
That's
him.
true.
I'm gonna tell you something. We have a 21-day grace period. I do not want to have to sit on the stand.
Oh my God.
Holy
That's
shit.
not why you get married.
That's
No, there's no way.
It's
to get married.
already
Come
official.
on.
The state
Okay,
doesn't
that's
recognize
fair,
it. The
that's fair.
8 years has been recognized.
That is fair.
That's a good point.
No, because Biggie is not gonna do anything.
Here's the thing. I'll be honest, Richard. It is with everything that has occurred and everything that is being implicated. Like I said, if I hear the reason and it is not up to par, I know that I'm going to see red, and I don't want that to happen. So me distancing myself is me tempering myself, frankly.
Sorry, I don't know if you hear noises.
I know that it would be good in your eyes for me to have that direct confrontation and to be able to handle myself in that situation. I'm telling you, I will not. I would not know how to.
I think that, the best person who knows Ziggy and his limitations is Ziggy. And if he does not trust himself to have that conversation, I think that
We should get married.
Respect that. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I think Etta put it better than I did. I know myself, and I know that it.
Trust me. I mean, y'all have all heard me say some really crazy shit when I'm emotionally charged, and that's just me saying things. But I wouldn't actually do them. So it's just best to avoid situations where you may do or say something that you can't take back. So I am. Yeah.
Is you being pregnant too much of a rumor just for?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh my God. I just don't think it would.
That's some pretty big tea, right?
People would shut it down immediately with this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't fly.
Okay,
I
we
would
need
say
something because it's clear that if Max is asking Forte, is getting Forte to ask, hypothetically, if Forte is asking Flop about the family stuff, so whether that's about Ziggy, because if he's saying I know everything, if he's on about the Ziggy situation, if he's asking about that stuff, and then we've got Force looking into Etta and that stuff, then it might just be, I don't know, we just might need something a little bit different. That anything that could end up in your text messages can confirm it for us, right? So it can really be anything that's spicy enough. It doesn't really matter as long as if we see Foz, we can just have a conversation near him and be like, "Oh yeah, you know, Sean and Etta are having problems recently." You know, what I mean, just a little thing we can just throw in a conversation, right?
Oh,
That's good, actually. I think.
Yeah, and as much as I, oh God,
Wow,
hate
you
to
said some
say
cool
it,
things. I didn't hear what you said at the end there, Dark. I'm sorry.
Forte, with the way that he hits on me, I think that.
I might have to kill him.
Okay, let's not go that far, baby.
You want to do that? Then
But
you okay with that?
What are we doing?
I'm okay with it if
uh,
Sean is.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Don't make it dramatic. Just be like, oh, you know, Sean and Etta just been having a couple, maybe a couple fights here and there, a couple rabs at home. Things aren't going too great. You know, maybe the marriage. You know, I don't know whether you've announced that anyway.
No.
Just
No.
something like that. Just things aren't going fantastically. Just if you're near first, and even if you have a conversation with him and it gets personal, just you could, I don't know, just slip that in there. And if it comes back to Ed's phone through that text message, then that's 100% confirmation.
Confirmation.
What's the hook here? What's the lie? I missed
that
it.
Sean
That-
and I are fighting.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Simple.
So
Okay.
we let it slide to first or to Forte.
I think we only do this. This is only to do with first. I think
Yeah,
First,
I think
okay.
first because Forte.
keep it limited because we
Yeah.
need to. Let's use,
Yeah,
this
we
is a
have to
controlled
control.
experiment,
Yeah,
The thing
right?
is that
that's why I brought it up.
First is going to convey it at face value. Forte's going to convey it at face value and then give his interpretation of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Forte we need
so
is its own separate thing. We need to deal with.
we'll weed out one rat at a time. So
Mm.
we'll do first.
Mhm.
Wow.
But
Okay.
don't
I hate
just
that.
talk to anybody about this.
Yeah.
But like if you walk past first, just be like, oh yeah, you know, if you don't make it obvious, please. You guys are smart. Just
right. Yeah.
and if you do manage to do this, let the rest of us know in person somehow.
Yeah.
So that we don't do it like on the same day. I might
Right.
be making this complicated.
Should we have
so
a
we're
code
not,
word
like-
so we can talk in
Ooh.
person?
Pineapple.
No,
you
something that's not pineapple. Everybody uses
Sorry.
pineapple.
Sorry.
I remember a long time ago. It's a common word, but it's not common enough to where we would.
Come.
I
I hate you
I remember in a
so much.
hostage situation, a bunch of cops got together beforehand and were like, "All right, we need a trigger word. If somebody says it, we shoot the guy." And it was coffee. You could just say, in passing to one another, you could just say, I need to go grab a cup of coffee or something like that, and that's casual enough for people to brush it off, but it's significant enough for us to hear it and be like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
But
So
we have to remember that.
I hate it, but I will comply given I'm the only British person in the family.
Yorkshire
yeah.
Gold,
Oh.
coffee.
Okay.
So
Coffee.
if anybody
Coffee.
says let's go grab a cup of coffee to someone else, it means okay, shit's happened. Let's go talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sorted.
Put it in like a
Yep.
sentence. Don't be all inconspicuous and
yeah.
just be like coffee.
Yo, flop
Coffee.
coffee now.
Coffee now. Coffee.
Yeah. Hey, I think we should go grab a cup of coffee. Easy as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy as.
Oh.
That's fine. I can remember that. That's easy.
Also, one thing for you cops, if you're ever in a hostage situation, use 1096, and I will know what that means. Okay. If you're like in a car with somebody and they've got a gun to the back of your head, you say, "Yeah, I'm out on 1096." because the criminals
Really?
aren't going to know what that means, but I'm going to know what they mean.
Oh.
What is it?
You guys know-
1096?
It's a mental subject.
Oh.
Oh.
I used that once when I got kidnapped, and it saved my life.
No, that's really
Nice.
good.
That's actually huge.
I'm gonna remember
Lucy
that.
Bone kidnapped me when she was having a beef with Matt.
Oh.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, and she didn't know what it was, and then she actually, I think she liked it so much that she started using that as like her nickname or something. I think she changed her license plate to like 1096
Okay, that's
because she's
typical
she's
Lizzie.
actually
Honestly,
she's crazy. Yeah,
yeah,
psycho.
I get along with her, but yeah, no, I definitely see her doing some crazy shit like
yeah.
that. Okay. So
1096 is
just
good.
full transparency.
I wanna use that
like
now.
I said, I'm going to be discussing some of this with Nakota as far as like my stalking situation. And then of course, the stuff that at the hospital with our suspicions, because I'm sure Philip is probably going to talk to him as well. And then I'm just going to give Philip a heads up to keep an eye out for him and to not divulge anything important. or
Details
if
off the
he's in or
phone,
around.
face to
Yeah,
face, nothing around him.
exactly.
Are there any
And, they
notable
got
vehicles
phone
that the
calls,
shitbag
they're gonna have
drives?
to be less as well.
Sorry, what was that? May probably means to talk over you.
We're just gonna have to talk on the phone less if we're gonna
Yeah,
play this
a
up too.
lot of face-to-face conversations.
I need food.
You're starving.
You know what's crazy? I left the PD and I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab 20 bags of chips because this is bound to have someone forgetting food.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. Thank you.
My 7 bags are down to 7. Or sorry, my 20 bags are down to 7. But does anybody need 8 bag of chips?
My 30 candy bars are down to 7.
I just ran out of my 20 bags of chips.
I did not expect to still be awake at this point in time.
I know,
Yeah.
baby. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
me and Edda were literally going to bed, and then I heard the
Yeah.
door open, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Host!" And now we're
Yeah.
here 3 hours later.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
we attacked Ziggy in our pajamas. He was like, "What the fuck?" And then he sees the wall and he's like, "Oh no, it's too early for this."
I like that when you called, you said, no, you don't understand. And you know what?
Mhm.
I didn't understand. I
No,
thought I did.
No, you really didn't.
I thought I
You
thought
really
I was
didn't.
all caught up, but it turns out
No. Nope.
Yeah,
I should shut the fuck up.
Everybody's reaction to the wall is kind of great. I kind of want to leave it there for a little bit.
Well, I was gonna suggest before we all take off, or at least before I take off, suggesting maybe ripping down the post-it notes just to be safe.
I need to write it all down.
That's fine.
Would anyone like to make a small donation of around $12,000 to Ziggy's gun fund? Because I can't afford it.
I just spent $14,000
Yeah.
on a
Fuck.
gun and a mag. I have
Use your
no
money,
money.
Ziggy.
It's I haven't been working the past like week and a half because of all
Where
of
did
this.
my 10 grand go
Yeah.
that I gave you?
I'm
The
down
10
to 17.
The 10 grand went into the gun license that we bought. Do you not remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I can't afford a fucking gun.
I started
okay,
today at
so-
$47,000, and I have 3.
Oh, fuck.
Question. Since the whole Forte thing is agreed upon, is Maeve also included in that since she is
I just think
constantly
anybody
Yes.
associated with Forte, if he's gonna try and be a nosy prick,
yeah.
simply, I think anybody who he associates with, just
So
be mindful.
She was literally parked across the street from the house, just sitting in her car the other day.
So Maeve
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that
Okay.
either.
Maeve is someone who worries quite a bit, and she tries to check in. Frankly, Forte does not deserve Maeve, but she, worries and does her best to check in all the time. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because she is the most I can fix 'em girly that I have ever met.
Ew,
So, she
also a
can't-
therapist
no,
that
she
sleeps
can't
with
be
her
trusted.
patients.
Yeah. She can't
Yeah,
be
that's a
trusted.
huge
Yeah.
yikes from me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I get it.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be that bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
So okay, we're agreed upon then. No Forte, no Maeve.
Yeah.
They're not to be trusted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you some money, Ziggy.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll transfer money into your account, baby.
I need to pull some hours.
$250 an hour. Smile.
Oh, is that what we're getting
What's
paid now?
No,
No,
that's what
that's-
I'm getting paid as a
Oh.
doctor.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear about that.
Oh,
After
This
the
has
election
to be
results,
illegal.
Yeah, well,
oh, it
yeah.
is.
After the election results and Cantor was reelected, and as was Max, he went in and immediately changed doctor and EMS pay to $250 an hour because they did not support him.
Okay, you need to get a minimum wage act ASAP.
Yeah, no, that is already, yeah. Philippa and I have already been drafting one. We will be presenting it on
What's up,
Saturday.
Alatara? How are
Yes,
you?
that is the
Oh
other
my
legislation
God.
we're working on. The thing is we didn't know it could go that low. That's why nobody's ever done that before. I thought the lowest it could go was like 500.
What a psycho.
But the thing is that's what people don't understand is like he was given all of this power, but he has divulged none of it. We don't know the details of any of it. Like we don't know
He could have nukes, guys.
how
He
do
could
you
have
legislate? How do you legislate something that you don't know the limits of? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
We're entering our own Cold War.
and this is literally like
Good news on your foot?
new
No,
territory.
unfortunately.
We've never had somebody this off the hinges in power before, and that's really saying something.
I go
considering we had
for more
motherfucking
testing.
Denzel Williams as a mayor.
In 4 days. They're outsourcing further scanning on my foot. They still don't know what it is.
So now that he is doing things that actually allow us to go, okay, no, enough is enough, because not even now the federal government said, well, no, because this is where I'm drawing the line, and if I have to answer to the feds, then so be it. But something has to be done. Enough is enough. Somebody has to stop him, and I will be damned if it's not going to be me.
Yeah, nice.
And I know that's not what y'all want to hear.
That's what I want to hear.
With my last breath, I will make sure that he is removed from power. But
Hopefully it
in
doesn't come to
saying that, I am also a born and raised Texan. I am built different. I don't go down easy. So,
Oh, bitch, yes. All right.
I pledge of allegiance
brother.
to the
Shut
Texas.
the fuck up,
Stop,
Flynn.
no.
State,
I am so
under
tired
God,
of
Wow.
listening
one
to
and
Cornwood
indivisible.
say that fucking
Okay,
pledge
listen.
baby.
every fucking night.
I'm sorry,
Roll
but
Tide.
again,
No,
that's
that's
Alabama.
Alabama.
Again, I am
Don't
a
worry,
born and
Richard,
raised
I'm
Texan,
Canadian,
and I
don't-
have never heard any kind of pledge to Texas ever in my life.
What? I'm
No.
sorry. What?
I have never heard of a pledge to Texas in my
okay.
fucking entire life. I have
Having
never
grown up in Texas and gone to public school, we said it just after the Pledge of Allegiance.
No, we
to the...
never said it.
Honor the
See, I
Texas
thought you were
flag.
Canadian.
No, I'm not Canadian. Oh my god.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Fuck.
No, you act. You both act. You both look and act Canadian. You
No,
both.
no.
Like, see, you literally look like a Sasquatch.
I literally every outfit that I have includes cowboy boots. I'm literally wearing some. What the
Just
fuck?
because you try and be from Texas doesn't mean you are from Texas.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
wait.
How dare you?
Yeah,
There's a
and
tried and
hold on.
true- Hold on.
Saying,
There's a
hold
tried
on, wait,
and true
wait, wait,
I
wait.
need
test.
a gun right
Saying,
There's a
saying
test.
Ziggy's not Texas is like him saying you're not British.
There's
It's fucked
hold
up.
on. There is a tried and true test of
Uh-huh.
knowing when somebody is a Texan or not.
Uh-huh.
The stars at night are
Are
big, and bright.
Oh my god! I haven't heard
Finish
that in
it.
so fucking long.
Finish it.
Oh, it's been a while. The stars at night are big and bright. Something. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm forgetting it.
You're
choked.
failing. Wow.
He choked.
All
He's
right.
not Texas.
I'm gonna go jump off the
This
balcony.
ain't Texas.
Can we just say
We're
that
home.
Bucky's
All right, hey,
is
Even the
okay.
heart of Texas.
That is the new Texas anthem, frankly. I fuck
Oh my
Beyonce.
God.
Okay, anyway.
Can we get
That's
a big
okay,
sign that
that's
just
all
says
right.
"Welcome to Bucky's"?
Yes.
Oh fuck yes.
What?
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
really could go with some.
Yeah.
Yep. I want some beaver nuggets now.
They're too sweet.
Is that like Dino Nuggets but beavers?
No,
Well, no, it's like
Um,
it's like puffed corn, drenched in like
Sugar.
butter and caramel, and it's so
Oh
good.
my
Oh my
God.
god, they're hella rich. Oh my god, but they're
God.
they're like crack. You have no idea. Oh,
Yeah.
my mouth's watering just thinking about it.
I think I'm gonna get in the. Actually, I'm too fucking tired for that. Never mind.
What?
God, I want a burrito.
Oh my god, no! What?
Burrito.
They got the fucking jerky stand too.
Oh.
Every time I walk by, they got the fresh cut meats and the banana pudding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the brisket sandwiches you can get, just already like prepped.
I
open
got
in
a
there
double
and they're being
XL
heated.
brisket sandwich last time. That shit actually weighed more than my life.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we've derailed. There's 3 of you here who need sleep, so you should go and get that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god! Hey, great.
2 at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am not going to be sleeping anytime soon.
Oh. Okay. Well.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Mhm.
take it easy, guys. Keep
Yeah.
in touch.
Knock,
and,
knock.
Yes.
Right.
Who did?
Are you leaving?
Coffee.
Trey?
Remember.
Knock knock.
Go and get coffee.
Who's
Knock knock. Who's there?
Not me. Okay. I'm going to bed. Good night. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling. Gonna drop a couple minutes of ads. Gonna do my thing. Join Discord, meta chat, go have your conversations. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Be good to self, be good to others. I'm gonna read Ziggy. Go say what's up to him.